Hey guys, Breakfast here, back with our video. So in this video we're gonna make a bass house drop like Loge21. We got a few comments about it, so let's make a drop in their style. Consisting of their unique lead, typical drums, quite a crossover between bass house and hip hop, so let's straight dive into it. Let's start off with the lead sound. So now we're gonna dive into our studio. We're gonna start off with the lead sound, so we're gonna open up a new serum and set the BPM to 124. We're gonna stack a preset from the pack, so Loge21 use that typical UK-ish kind of style lead, so like for example this one, or this one. But in today's video we're gonna use this one. I guess I really like this one, so it's really powerful. Let's use it. Let's make a melody with it. So we're gonna start off in A minor, starting on an A. Just the root notes. Let's make a quick rhythm. That's a little bit too stiff, so yeah, that's better. So then we're gonna bring it up to the 6th and 5th notes. In these genres, those notes really bring some more energy to the sound, so let's see how it sounds. Yeah, that's perfect. Then the 4th note is gonna be on the dissonant note, the A sharp. It's one note above, it's one semitone above the root note. Really gives some more energy to the progression, so sounding like this. Then I think we're gonna keep it on the dissonant. Yeah, that's perfect. I think that will be the foundation of the melody. Now we're gonna double it and make a little variation in the second part. So copy it over to the second part. So then I think we're gonna add one more note to the first part. Yeah, that's perfect. And really separate both parts from each other. So then we're gonna copy it over again. And make a little variation at the last bar. So instead of using the 6th and the 5th notes, we're gonna drop it down to the 4th and then straight back to the dissonance. It's quite a common riff to really end your melody, to go from the 4th to the dissonance. I think it sounds really cool. So now we're gonna mix the lead sounds. I got it routed to a new channel. So first I'm gonna cut the lows because I'm gonna use a bass layer for that. So make sure to give the low cut just around here. It's finished it out, but we're gonna fill it up with a bass layer, so don't worry about that. Then we're gonna store it. We'll be using the Camel Crusher, sounding like this. Of course, it needs a sidechain. Reverb is a little bit too much right now, so we're gonna lower it down in the plugin. Just like this. Then we're gonna add another reverb to it, but not for reverb purposes, we're gonna automate it. So create an animation clip. Just like this. And then going up here. And just bump up the decay. Bit too much, so lower it down. So then we have this macro in the synth. Let's really switch up the sound, so we're gonna automate it. Create an animation clip with it. And then in the second part of the drop, we're gonna open it up. Yeah, just fully open it up, sounding like this. Yeah, that's perfect, although I think the reverb is still a little bit too much, so drag it down again. And drop down the decay as well. Yeah, that's much better. Makes it sound a little bit more clean, so I think that's it for the lead sound. Now we're gonna dive into bass sounds. So I added a new serum, copy over the MIDI, and let's search for a preset. So I really like how this one sounds, but either this one is too high and this one goes too low, so I think we need to switch the key of the track. Just search for the best fitting bass. I think this one could work. E minor, so let's check it with EQ. Still goes a bit too high, I think, so let's see. Let's see how the D sounds. Well, I think we're gonna use the E minor. Yeah, that's perfect, so then we're gonna distort it. And we're gonna get rid of the high ends because we already have the lead sound for that. The distortion is a little bit too much, so I'm gonna drop down the mix. Yeah, just on here. Of course, I'm gonna sidechain it. And I think I'm gonna use a separate sub bass just to fill up this part. So just cut it around 100. Copy over serum. So this is the sub bass I use all the time in my productions. Sounding like this, it's really thick sub end. Exactly the frequency we're looking for. So give it a high cut at around 100. I think it goes a little bit too low, so then we're gonna add some more distortion to it. I always use this preset, this overdrive. Just a little bit of preamp, just to get some more color. So I think we got all the elements ready, so now we need to add some more steps to it. I think I'm gonna use a step for this first part. So just got rid of those. Let's add a new serum. And search for a preset. Something like this one. Sounding like this. So it's got rid of the lead sounds. It sounds like this. Yeah, that's perfect. The volumes aren't there yet, so we need to mix it, but I really like how the synth stack sounds, so I think it's time to dive into the drums. So now we're gonna dive into the drums. The drums are really aggressive, so really punchy kick, claps. There's always a trap head in the drop. So the first 8 bars is gonna be kick, claps, and the trap head. And then we're gonna bring all the drums in, open heads, all that stuff. So let's start off with a kick. Let's try this one. Then drop in a clap. We might use this one. Yeah, let's use this kick. Besides that, there's always a reverse clap in the drop as well, so let's hit the reverse button. Yeah, that's perfect. So then we need to add a trap head to it. So then we're gonna add some chants to it.
Bitch. Hey, hey. Oh. Yeah. 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 Hi.
Just, I guess. The other one we're gonna use in the second part, so copy it over. I think I'm gonna use the drum loop for the head sounds because I don't really like the sound. Let's see how this one sounds. So fit it to the tempo. Yeah, that's way better. So now it's time to mix the drums and route them out to a new channel. So we're gonna start with a kick at -6. Then in a clap. The chants, pandem. And the heads, of course. We're also gonna EQ them. Open up the heads. And I also routed them to a drum bus, so first I'm gonna use this Faircom compression. I have this preset saved, I'll take all the way up, release all the way down. So then I'm gonna bring it back to around -6 of compression. Just like this. So then we're losing a bit of energy in the low end, so we're gonna bring it back with a Saturn. Give it back with a distortion. So we're gonna bring up the drive. Push the low ends. Just like this. Then just open up the high end a little bit. I think the trap head's a little bit too loud, so bring it back. Same for the chants. Yeah, that's perfect. So then we're gonna add a soft clipper to it. Just like this. So then for the second part, I added this open head and it's right. To the drum section, besides that, I added this snare transition. Just to make the transition a little bit smoother. So altogether in the second part, the drum sounds like this. It's really dope. So that's it for the drums. So actually we're almost done. Now we're gonna arrange the track, fit it up, mix it, all that stuff. So let's start off with that. So we're gonna start off with getting the levels right. Starting off with mixing the kick and the sub. Just around here. Then bring in the main bass. Yeah, perfect. Then the lead sound. Yeah, that's way too loud. Drop it down. I think it's lacking a little bit reverb and delay, so we're gonna add that. After the distortion, of course. Just like this. Yeah, that's perfect. Now we're gonna drop in the step sounds. I want that sound to be quite loud, just like this. Yeah, that's perfect. I think I'm gonna use the snare fill on this part as well. Yeah, that's dope. We're also gonna add some double claps to it every now and then, just to fill it up some more. I think I'm gonna use this step for the second shot as well. So we're gonna copy over the other step. Just to fill it up some more. This one could actually work, I think, so... Let's see how it sounds. Yeah, it's cool, but it's a little bit dry, so bump up the reverb and delay. Same for the decay. Yeah, that's perfect. So I think we're already close to done. So let's drop a quick master chain on it. Just a maximum preset I use all the time. It's just a melodic compression, compressing the low, mids and high end. And then a limiter to really push out the loudness. Just a simple chain. I use this loud preset, aggressive and tight, because that's exactly what we're looking for, so let's bump up the gain. And I think that's it for the Loge21 drops, so I think it turned out really dope. Let me know your thoughts about it in the comments. Besides that, if you like the video, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next video. The final result sounds like this.